with all those years in Kentucky, was there anything in it for you that remains about beating Louisville, or is that?
No, I love the program there. Coach Denny Crum and I were really good friends. Matter of fact, Susan had me to his house that last week. I was there with Kenny Payne. And my daughter, for some reason, loved Coach Crum. And I think it was because of his last name, Crum. I love Coach Crum. So no, Louisville's fine with me. You know, we played them a bunch, beat them more than we lost to them. Tried to downplay the game. It's just one game. So people wouldn't lose their minds, but they didn't listen to me. And, beat them in the NCAA tournament, did some good stuff. But look, Kel's got it going now. Recruiting, the image of what he's doing and how he's playing, Kel's got it going.
Yeah. Cal, you mentioned, just how much Louisville likes to shoot the three. They're pushing 40 most nights. They finished with 37 attempts today. Was it more about just making sure that those guys were getting a contested looks, or were you guys trying to do more forcing them off the line?
No, we played a team earlier, Winthrop, who went 15 for 30 and should have beat us. And from that time, I shouldn't say all, but taking away threes and how we do it. And they know when they do it wrong because they'll say, my fault. And they're still going to make some, and they did. Some of them were bank shots, and they'll do that too. But the other side of it is you got to rebound long rebounds. What Kels is doing, I think he's being brilliant. He's playing through his best three players. Why wouldn't you not do that? And he's playing in a way that highlights those three, and the other guys play off them, and they still end up being pretty good. Play a wide open game, 5 out. We're random in how we play. I'm not naming it anything, but we're random. Most of our stuff is an action, and it's random. Or it's not an action. It's just go down, let's go, get it started, and let's go.
For you to put an emphasis on Trevor's block, the way you guys were getting inside for a bulk of the game, the way you defended, do you feel maybe your toughness was better tonight than it's been at any point this year?
I don't know. I watched the tape and tell you. But I just liked all the guys. Thought Carter was better. Billy is who he is. DJ was better. The great attitudes. Nick was better. Nick gets caught back a lot. And now you watched him go guards, and he was out there. Now, the reason I knew he could do it is because when he was at South Carolina and they beat us by 100, he guarded our guards. They switched, and we couldn't get a basket. So I'm telling him, I know you can do it. I watched it. You took us out of a game. And so, no, look, this schedule is supposed to toughen us up, let us know we can play with anybody. Now, do we want to win games, which means we got to connect. I'm trying to tell them, when you pass, the pass is not for you, it's for him. So don't add anything to it. The same defensively talking. You're talking for him. You're not, how about you're screening for him, not you. You're screening for him. What ends up happening is you end up being the guy open. But I'm trying to get through to these guys. You got to create for each other. You have to be connected and be about each other to be a good team. And we got to keep finding post presence. We did some stuff this week. I didn't do as much of it, but we're going to start doing more and more where we're throwing it to the post. And now if Malik will play, I'll throw it to him. But if you throw it to him and he misses, well, why would you throw it to him? Now you're throwing it to him and he's making plays. I'm like, this is unbelievable. We got another guy we can throw the ball to. So, no, we're learning about the team, and I'm learning about them. I just got to do a better job with 3 minutes to go how we're playing. And I thought we were better today.
When you gave Malik Ewan the Florida State Louisville tape to watch, what was his reaction when you first gave him that? And then,
Have you ever interviewed him?
no.
Okay. So he said, And I said, okay, that's fine. Just watch it. And then watch it before you go to bed. Watch it the next morning. You know what he said to me? And I said, okay. But I showed the team too, because I wanted them, and they joked with him. Like, where the hell is this guy? We're over here watching you fumble balls, one-handed, never get a tough rebound, and look at you. You mean you can do this? And he took it all great. But I've done it with other players. They really are playing well. I get the video so that I have it when they take a little dip. These kids are all fragile. I hope you know that. They're all fragile. A lot of it is there are people around them that have never been around college basketball players that are on them, in their ears. You got to do this, trying to coach them, and all of a sudden they become a little fragile. They're getting paid. Now, am I living up to, now you're fragile? And it's my job to kind of have to do individual meetings, grab guys, are you okay? Talk to me, tell me, you know, try to get them to understand it's normal. But the thoughts in your mind are your thoughts. You're going to cheer yourself on or beat yourself down. It's your thoughts. Do what you want. My choice would be build yourself up. Is that it? Thanks, guys.